Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching a celestial event of great significance, an intense and transformative full moon coupled with a powerful total lunar eclipse. This is no ordinary lunar phase. It is a time of heightened emotions, unpredictable energy shifts, and profound revelations. As the moon reaches its peak, the alignment with the Earth and the Sun will cast a shadow over its surface, creating a mesmerizing yet energetically charged eclipse that will affect us all in ways we may not yet fully comprehend. This full moon and total lunar eclipse mark a moment of culmination where the seeds of the past cycle come to fruition. It is a time when hidden truths may rise to the surface, shaking the foundations of our personal lives and the collective consciousness. Many may find themselves experiencing deep emotional waves, as the energy of the eclipse can stir up unresolved issues, buried fears, and long-suppressed emotions. Relationships may be tested, communication could become intense, and misunderstandings might arise out of nowhere. The heightened energy could lead to impulsive reactions, so it is crucial to remain mindful of our words and actions during this period. The energy of this eclipse carries an unpredictable quality, bringing sudden endings and unexpected beginnings. For some, it may feel like a door is being closed abruptly, while for others, new opportunities may arise from seemingly chaotic circumstances. This is a period where fate intervenes, redirecting us toward paths we may not have considered before. It is essential to trust the process, even if it feels unsettling. The universe is making necessary adjustments, and resisting these changes may only lead to frustration and emotional turmoil. During this time, sleep patterns may be disrupted, and vivid dreams or even prophetic visions could emerge. The moon, being deeply connected to our subconscious, amplifies intuition and psychic sensitivity during an eclipse. Some may feel a sense of déjà vu or an unexplained knowing of events before they unfold. Those who are highly sensitive to lunar energy should be prepared for intense mood swings and heightened sensitivity to their surroundings. Taking moments of solitude, practicing grounding techniques, and staying away from unnecessary conflicts will help maintain balance. It is advisable to be cautious with major decisions, as the energy of a total lunar eclipse tends to obscure clarity. What seems urgent or dramatic in the moment may look entirely different once the eclipse energy settles. It is a time for observation rather than immediate action. Reflecting on emotions without rushing into conclusions will allow for greater understanding once the cosmic dust clears. This full moon and eclipse also carry a karmic influence, where past actions may bring their results, whether positive or challenging. If there are unresolved issues from the past, they may resurface now, demanding attention. The key is to approach them with wisdom rather than reactionary responses. The eclipse serves as a cosmic reset, allowing us to break free from old patterns that no longer serve our highest good. Those who embrace the necessary changes will find themselves stepping into a new chapter of personal growth and transformation. For those who practice spiritual or energy work, this is a powerful time for cleansing rituals, letting go of negativity, and setting new intentions. The energy of an eclipse can help release what has been weighing heavily on the heart and mind. It is an opportunity to sever toxic ties, heal emotional wounds, and step into a new version of oneself with renewed strength and clarity. As the shadow of the Earth moves across the face of the moon, we are reminded that darkness is not an end, but a transition. The total lunar eclipse serves as a mirror, reflecting the depths of our inner world, illuminating both our strengths and the areas that require healing. For many, this will be a time of deep introspection, where past wounds resurface, demanding to be acknowledged and released. It is not a moment to fear, but rather an opportunity to shed the weight of what no longer serves us. During this period, emotions may feel overwhelming, as if an internal storm is raging within. This is natural, as the energy of the eclipse intensifies our connection to our subconscious mind. Memories we thought were buried may rise to the surface, old fears may return, and unresolved conflicts may demand attention. It is crucial to approach these revelations with patience and self-compassion. Suppressing emotions will only lead to greater inner turmoil, while embracing them allows for true transformation. Relationships will be deeply affected by this lunar event. Misunderstandings, heightened emotions, and unexpected revelations may create tension between loved ones. Some relationships may be tested, and hidden truths could come to light, altering the course of connections that once seemed stable. This is not necessarily a negative thing. Rather, it is an opportunity for clarity. Those relationships built on honesty and mutual respect will grow stronger, while those that have been built on illusion or avoidance may crumble. If a sudden shift occurs, trust that it is part of the divine plan, leading you toward relationships that are more aligned with your true self. The energy of the eclipse may also impact our physical bodies. Feelings of exhaustion, headaches, restlessness, and even dizziness can occur as our energy fields adjust to the shifting cosmic vibrations. Some may experience heightened intuition, vivid dreams, or even spiritual awakenings. Others might feel a sense of disorientation, as if the world around them is shifting in ways they cannot yet understand. It is important to listen to your body during this time. Rest when needed, stay hydrated, and engage in grounding activities such as meditation, nature walks, or deep breathing exercises. Financial matters and career paths may also experience sudden shifts. Those who have been feeling stagnant in their work or financial situations may see unexpected changes, whether in the form of new opportunities or the closing of old doors. If something ends, know that it is making space for something better. Eclipses have a way of clearing the path for new beginnings, even if they arrive in an unexpected manner. Spiritually, this is a time of deep awakening. The veil between the physical and spiritual realms becomes thinner, making it easier to receive guidance from the universe, ancestors, or higher self. Signs, synchronicities, and intuitive insights will be heightened, leading many toward a greater understanding of their soul's purpose. Those who practice meditation, divination, or energy work may find that their abilities are amplified, providing clarity and insight into their path forward. As this celestial event reaches its peak, remember that everything happening now is part of a greater cosmic plan. The universe is guiding us through this transformation, urging us to release the old and step into a new reality with courage and trust. Even in moments of uncertainty, know that clarity will follow. The eclipse is not here to punish, but to realign, to shift us toward a higher state of awareness and purpose. Once the eclipse energy settles, there will be a sense of renewal. What felt chaotic will begin to make sense, and the transformations that occurred will start to reveal their true purpose. The days following the eclipse are crucial for reflection and integration. Take time to journal, meditate, and listen to the wisdom that has emerged during this powerful time. As the moon slowly emerges from the Earth's shadow, let it be a reminder that light always returns. No matter how intense the transformation, no matter how uncertain the path ahead may seem, trust that you are exactly where you need to be. This eclipse is a doorway, a portal to a new beginning, a new perspective, and a new version of yourself. Walk through it with strength, with trust, and with the knowing that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest destiny. As the last remnants of the Earth's shadow drift away from the moon's surface, a new energy begins to settle in. The heightened intensity of the eclipse starts to wane, leaving behind a sense of emotional clarity and spiritual renewal. For many, this period will feel like emerging from a storm, dazed, perhaps even shaken, but with a newfound understanding of what must be done moving forward. In the days following the eclipse, it is essential to take time for self-care and reflection. The revelations and shifts that occurred during this cosmic event were not random. They were messages from the universe, guiding each of us toward our true path. Pay close attention to any lingering thoughts, dreams, or feelings. These are signs pointing you toward the next steps in your journey. Writing them down, meditating on them, or discussing them with someone you trust can help solidify their meaning. Emotionally, many will experience a strange mix of exhaustion and relief. The weight of the eclipse energy may leave some feeling drained, as if they have just completed an intense inner battle. Rest is crucial at this time. Allow yourself moments of stillness, avoid unnecessary stress, and be gentle with your emotions. Others, however, may feel a sudden surge of motivation, as if a heavy burden has been lifted, making space for new possibilities. Whichever way the energy manifests, honor it. whether that means taking action or simply allowing yourself time to process. Relationships that were affected by the eclipse will begin to show their true colors. Some bonds may feel stronger than ever, having weathered the emotional storm and emerged with deeper understanding and trust. Others may feel a quiet, undeniable sense of closure, as if something has shifted beyond repair. If a relationship has ended or changed in an unexpected way, know that this was part of the eclipse's purpose, to clear away what no longer aligns with your highest self. It may not be easy, but trust that what is leaving your life is making space for something more authentic and fulfilling. On a spiritual level, the connection between the physical and unseen worlds remains heightened in the days after the eclipse. Many will experience moments of synchronicity, seeing repeating numbers, encountering meaningful signs, or feeling an inexplicable sense of guidance. Dreams may be particularly vivid, carrying messages from the subconscious or even the spiritual realm. This is a time to listen, to remain open, and to trust in the wisdom that is unfolding. If you have been contemplating a major life change, such as a career shift, a move, or a new creative endeavor, the eclipse energy will continue to guide you toward the right decisions. However, patience is key. Do not rush into action impulsively. Instead, observe how events unfold in the coming weeks. The universe will provide clear signals when the time is right to move forward. As the moon fully returns to its natural glow, a sense of balance will begin to restore itself. The chaos of the eclipse will give way to a newfound stability, allowing for a fresh perspective on life's challenges and opportunities. The energy of transformation does not end with the eclipse. It continues to ripple through our lives, subtly shaping our choices and experiences in the weeks and months to come. Above all, remember that this full moon and lunar eclipse were not meant to break you, but to awaken you. They were a reminder that growth often comes through discomfort, that endings are necessary for new beginnings, and that the universe always has a plan, even when we cannot yet see it. You are stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true path than you were before. Trust in the journey, embrace the changes, and step forward into this new phase of your life with courage and clarity. As the final echoes of the eclipse fade into the vastness of the night sky, the energy it has stirred within us continues to settle. Though the moon has returned to its full, luminous state, something within us has undoubtedly shifted. There is no going back to what was before, only forward into the unknown terrain that has been revealed. This is a moment of quiet after the storm, an invitation to breathe deeply and process all that has come to light. For many, the days and even weeks following the eclipse may feel surreal, as if reality itself has been subtly altered. There is a sense of standing at the threshold of something new, though the path ahead may not yet be entirely clear. This is the nature of eclipse energy. It does not simply deliver immediate answers, but rather opens doors, leaving us to decide whether we have the courage to step through. Trust that what has been set into motion during this celestial event is unfolding exactly as it should, even if the full picture has yet to be revealed. One of the most important things to remember in the aftermath of this eclipse is that healing is not instantaneous. Just as the Earth's shadow slowly moved across the moon, revealing layer by layer, so too does our own personal transformation unfold in stages. Some may feel an immediate sense of renewal, as if a great burden has been lifted, while others may find themselves lingering in uncertainty, still integrating the changes that have taken place. Wherever you find yourself, know that there is no rush. Eclipse energy is potent and long-lasting, and its effects will continue to ripple through your life for weeks or even months to come. In this time of transition, it is crucial to remain centered. Grounding practices such as meditation, spending time in nature, and engaging in creative or spiritual pursuits will help anchor your energy and provide clarity. If confusion arises, do not force immediate answers. Let them come naturally in their own time. The more you trust in the process, the more effortlessly the right insights will emerge. For those who have experienced sudden endings, whether in relationships, career paths, or personal beliefs, know that these endings are not punishments, but realignments. The eclipse has done its work, clearing away what no longer serves you, even if it may not have been easy to let go. In the space left behind, something new is waiting to take root. You may not see it yet, but trust that it is coming. For those who feel a surge of new beginnings on the horizon, take this time to plant your intentions carefully. The energy of an eclipse is like a cosmic reset, and what you set in motion now will shape the months ahead. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and desires, for they hold great power in this period of renewal. This is a chance to rewrite old narratives, to release limiting beliefs, and to step into a version of yourself that aligns more deeply with your truth. The moon, our celestial guide through cycles of change, reminds us that everything moves in phases. Darkness gives way to light, endings give rise to new beginnings, and even the most intense storms eventually pass. This eclipse was a turning point, a moment in time where the universe whispered, or perhaps shouted, its message to us. Now it is up to us to listen, to trust, and to move forward with courage. As the eclipse energy continues to integrate into our lives, a quiet but profound shift begins to take hold. Though the sky appears unchanged, as if nothing extraordinary has occurred, we know deep within that something is different. The air feels charged with the remnants of celestial realignment, a reminder that we are standing at the edge of transformation. For many, the days following the eclipse bring waves of introspection. Thoughts once buried rise to the surface, urging us to reflect on the choices that have led us to this moment. Some may feel an undeniable pull toward a new path, while others may find themselves grieving the parts of their lives that are slipping away. This is natural. Eclipse energy does not simply remove what is no longer needed. It forces us to confront the emotions tied to those shifts, compelling us to truly release the past before we can embrace the future. If you find yourself feeling uncertain or lost in the wake of this event, do not resist it. The stillness that follows an eclipse is not emptiness. It is a sacred pause, a space in which clarity can emerge. Instead of seeking immediate answers, allow yourself to rest in this in-between space. Answers will come when they are meant to. Sometimes the most powerful revelations arrive not in moments of action, but in the quiet aftermath of deep change. On an emotional level, the intensity of this celestial shift may continue to ripple through our lives in unexpected ways. Relationships that felt steady may suddenly seem fragile, as hidden truths rise to the surface. The masks we once wore to maintain peace may no longer feel bearable, forcing honest conversations that can no longer be postponed. Some bonds will strengthen through this honesty, deepening with newfound trust, while others may dissolve, revealing that their purpose has been fulfilled. In our personal lives, the eclipse has acted as a mirror, reflecting back to us the areas where we have outgrown our circumstances. It may have stirred dissatisfaction with careers, lifestyles, or patterns that once felt comfortable. If this discomfort lingers, it is not to torment, but to awaken. The universe is guiding you towards something greater, but to step into it fully, you must be willing to release what no longer aligns. The question now is, are you ready? Spiritually, this is a time of heightened awareness. Synchronicities may become more frequent, guiding us toward new insights and opportunities. Dreams may carry powerful messages, offering glimpses of the path ahead. Pay attention to these signs. They are whispers from the universe, gentle nudges in the direction of your highest calling. This is also a powerful time for ritual and intention setting. If there is something you wish to manifest, now is the time to plant those seeds. The energy of an eclipse lingers, making it a potent moment for aligning with your deepest desires. Write down your intentions, speak them aloud, or meditate on them with unwavering belief. But remember, eclipse energy does not respond to empty wishes. It demands commitment, action, and a willingness to embrace change when it arrives. As we step forward from this celestial event, we do so with new awareness. We are no longer the same people who stood beneath the shadow of the moon. We have been transformed, whether we fully understand it yet or not. The road ahead may still hold uncertainty, but there is power in knowing that we have been given a rare and sacred opportunity, the chance to begin again. As we move further away from the eclipse's peak, its influence still lingers like the fading echo of a powerful wave. Though the sky has returned to its usual rhythm, we are left carrying the imprints of the transformation it set in motion. This is the part of the journey where we integrate the shifts, where the revelations of the eclipse begin to solidify into conscious understanding. In this period of cosmic realignment, patience becomes our greatest ally. The days following an eclipse are not meant for rushed decisions or immediate action, but for deep reflection. The universe has laid out a path, but it is up to us to navigate it with wisdom. Many will find that clarity comes in fragments, as if pieces of a puzzle are being slowly placed together. Some may wake up with sudden realizations, while others may experience moments of understanding woven into everyday life. A conversation, a dream, an unexpected sign. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even if the destination remains unseen. For those who have experienced endings, whether in relationships, careers, or personal beliefs, there may be a lingering sense of loss. But within that loss, there is also freedom. The eclipse did not take away what was meant to stay. It merely removed what was holding you back from stepping into your highest potential. If you find yourself mourning what has been left behind, allow yourself to grieve, but also recognize the new space that has been created. This is the fertile ground from which something more aligned, more fulfilling, will soon emerge. Emotions may still feel heightened, as if the energy of the eclipse has not yet fully settled. Moments of nostalgia, unexpected waves of sadness, or bursts of inspiration may arise without warning. Honor these feelings without judgment. They are part of the process, signals that your inner world is recalibrating. If rest is needed, take it. If solitude calls to you, embrace it. Your body and spirit are adjusting to the shifts in energy. Trust in their wisdom. For those who felt an undeniable surge of new beginnings, the eclipse has set the stage for transformation. Perhaps an idea that once felt distant now feels urgent, or a desire that has long been suppressed now demands to be acknowledged. This is not by coincidence. The universe has opened a door, and now it is up to you to decide whether you will step through it. The time for hesitation is over. This is a moment to embrace change with courage. Spiritually, many will find themselves more attuned than ever. The eclipse has acted as an amplifier, heightening intuition and sharpening awareness. Pay attention to the whispers of your inner voice, for it is more accurate now than it has ever been. Symbols, repeated numbers, and synchronistic encounters are not random. They are guideposts on the path forward. Listen closely and you will find that the universe is still speaking. As we transition into this post-eclipse phase, it is important to anchor ourselves in gratitude. Even if the changes have been challenging, even if the revelations have been heavy, we have been given a rare opportunity to realign with our true selves. The eclipse has stripped away illusions, illuminated truths, and set things in motion that will continue to unfold in the months ahead. This is a gift, even if it does not yet feel like one. So as you stand beneath the moon once more, now free from the shadow that once consumed it, know that you too are emerging from darkness into light. You are stepping forward with newfound clarity, armed with the wisdom that this celestial event has bestowed upon you. The path ahead is waiting, open and ready to be walked. And now, with the eclipse behind you, there is nothing left to do but move forward. With trust, with purpose, and with the knowledge that you are exactly where you are meant to be.